Hello there, good afternoon. We saw some heavy rain for a time last night, but most of that has now pulled away. A wet early start this morning, but for most of us it's been a mixture of cloud with also some sunny spells, as recorded by our weather watchers here in Mill Hill and again in Bromley. Now, as we head through the rest of the afternoon, it is going to feel quite windy at times with a brisk southwesterly blowing.
Oh yes. Most important question, after a game of paddle, can you go and have a drink?
Well, yes. I think the social side very important. That's my opinion anyway. I definitely like to do the social side. Exactly.
I'm sold.
I don't think I'll be winning any prizes, but it was a lovely way to pass the day.
Quite a slug on you there, Sal.
Oh, it looks really sluggish, but actually it's so nice to hit it. Oh, yeah.
Good sound effects.
Such nice sound effects, and so rare that I could actually play.
You were good at PE at school, I'm sure.
Oh, well, I was very enthusiastic. Very enthusiastic, and I'll never forget Mum coming back from parents' evening. She said, "Oh, Sally, I've got to laugh." She said, "Your PE teacher turned around to me and said, Sally's very good at putting away the bibs at the end of the lesson."
Oh. Team player.
Well, thanks, Duncan. You're such a sunny side guy. Always sees the best in us. Anyway, got a bit wet this morning. Should have bought an umbrella, but tomorrow should be better. Let's take a look. Hello again. I hope you had a good Monday. Now, isn't this an absolute cracker and makes up for the fact that I've got absolutely none? So thank you very much for that, Gary. So it's still a little bit showery tonight, and there might be the odd one around tomorrow, but generally getting drier. It's warming up as well as we go through the week with some more sunshine on the way. Let's take a look at the temperatures. So these are the highs that we could get. You can see they're going up day on day, and by Friday we could get a high of 27 or possibly 28. Average for this time of year is a high of about 23. So we are going to just go above that as we go towards the end of the working week. But by Friday and into Saturday, although it stays warm, we could get a bit of a breakdown with some potential rain on the way. We'll keep you posted on that.
And get this, insurance for rain on your summer holiday.
Rain at the heart of our national conversation. Lovely weather for some, and now with a different kind of cover for others. Duncan Kennedy, BBC News.
I saw you watching that, Louise, with great interest. World's gone mad.
It's just bonkers, isn't it? Character building. I spent hours on the beach in Cornwall waiting for the cloud to lift. Good evening, everybody. And today there have been winners and losers as well, in actual fact, because North Wales, Northern England, a lot of heavy rain. As you can see in Newcastle, pretty miserable afternoon here. The rain's been quite persistent. The temperatures have been disappointing, only 16 degrees. Some of those gusts of winds 40 miles an hour. We are then set to tap into some heat coming up from the near continent. Not the extreme heat wave conditions that we have been seeing, but certainly something a little bit warmer. Above average temperatures are expected through the middle part of the week. And so that means that as we move into Wednesday, with light winds first thing, we could start off with some mist and fog across Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England. Some of that slow to clear away, but south of that, a glorious start. Lots of sunshine. Few isolated showers, but certainly some warmth as we go into Wednesday. We could see temperatures peaking at 25 degrees. That's 77 Fahrenheit. The high pressure stays with us Thursday, possibly into Friday. We need to keep an eye on another front pushing in from the west, however. There you go, Clive. A bit of everything. There you go.
Yeah, and a few payouts for the insurance company too. All right, Louise, thank you.
I'm afraid to say that we are in weather warning territory again. Alex is here. Not looking good for the next few days, Alex, but there is some positive signs ahead.
Absolutely, yeah. So not great today. It's not been a good start for Monday. And of course, we're still in the summer holidays at the moment, but we've seen a fair amount of rainfall. At the moment, there is still a weather warning in place across northern parts of Wales and also northern parts of England. Cumbria, well, they've seen around a couple of inches of rain. In fact, Anglesey in North Wales has seen 3/4 of the average monthly rainfall in the space of 14 hours. There haven't been a great deal of impacts, but it certainly has been a washout start to the week in these areas. However, away from here, it has been a little drizzly in places and also pretty cloudy. But as we head through the course of this week, we actually are going to see some welcome improvements. So let's take a look at the temperatures, and they're expected to rise as we head through the next few days. So today, we've seen a high of around 23, 24, and that will continue to rise as we head through the course of this week. So we could reach the dizzy heights of 29 29 degrees Celsius by the time we get to Friday. Let's see how it's all going to happen then. Well, we are going to welcome some warmer air pushing in. High pressure builds over the middle part of this week, but as we head towards the end of the week into the weekend, we are going to see low pressure gradually making its way towards us. So that will start to introduce more changeable conditions, but certainly as we head through the middle part of this week, all is looking pretty good. As I say, temperatures rising day on day, and there should be some decent sunny spells. But over the next couple of days, just a few showers to watch out for here and there. Let's take a look at those in more detail right now. As we head through the next few days, as I say, things will start to settle down. Calmer conditions developing really from tomorrow afternoon. And as I say, it will start to warm up quite nicely in many areas. So that's all good news, right? Pretty much got the rain out of the way today, and it gets settled through the middle part of this week. As I say, we could see around 29 degrees Celsius by the time we get to, say, Thursday, Friday.
Nice to know there's something to look forward to. Alex, thank you.